to VLR and type out, look at all the rosters, and then say it again. Say it to me in a serious tone. Say it again.
Choosing to challenge, choosing to fight as Loud takes space over towards A main.
Yeah.
Both of the Astras at the top of the scoreboard, both feeling very, very confident.
They could beat C9 and Lev. I mean, you're not necessarily wrong about that. Like, they could, but deep run quantifies, like, you know, top 6.
We're watching the game.
Oh, nice, nice. That's what I'm watching right now.
Maybe top 6.
Oh, kind of is. I was like watching it. I watched it, went to the gym, and then now I'm back. Now I'm watching.
We started at 4, and we watched the first game, and then we caught up to this one.
There was like a tech pause. It took like an hour and a half to start.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's why I went to the gym. I was like, forget this. I'm just gonna go now. And then I went, and then I saw the second map. I saw Breeze,
Yeah, man,
and they just destroyed them.
Brutal.
Damn, is that his first 3?
Demon 1's probably like my favorite player.
Yeah,
I've always
me
liked
too.
him.
But I don't know. He's playing
Matters, though, attack
smoke
side.
and he's playing
Yeah.
like a duelist right now.
Oh, he did it in EG too. He would do like duelist. He would do Jet, but Jet's like out of the meta. He didn't really do well on Raze and stuff. He's kind of like Jetish for. And then he played Remember Brimstone, and he played Astra with EG.
But I'm
So
going to
like,
judge them anyway. It's not happening.
kind of like a flex player instead of.
Why are they lined up
What
like
the-
this?
wait.
What is?
What is this? Are they
What?
trolling? I'm actually. I think they're trolling. Like honestly.
Wait, what?
Gotta give one of those to Birdie, bro. He's 3 and 10 right now.
They're just like landing in a straight line, holding
Yeah,
Link.
that was random.
What the-
Okay.
Luke Shaw, 4 kills.
At this point, I think I'm gonna cheer. I'm gonna start cheering for Loud, because what the fuck was that?
What up, Cronus? Oh, dude, I took off my boss thing. I need to. That just reminded me. I need to take that out. I'll take it out. Man, my bad. I used to have a boss that like you use that and it takes off health, corners, and then. But now I don't have that anymore.
I mean,
I need to take that redemption off. My bad.
Like genuine anger at him wasting our time.
they find him.
What are you seeking to get done here? You are not going to damage the Loud economy.
He's denying the clip.
Yeah, he really is. That's the only thing.
Yeah, it's psychological.
He's killing the morale.
Like I get it, it's like to prevent like the isolation, but like it's kind of risky. It's like why you just like this.
Well,
What is this?
I think they're trolling. I think they wanted to die because it was an eco round, so they just risked it just to see what happens. And, well,
Because they know they're coming from Link, but that's so weird.
that guy's really good. The Luxo guy, he's like a beast on Loud.
Third map that bad.
Young
That's exactly
too.
what it is. I want them to hurry up with
And
this
then
map, so
Envy,
I want
dude.
third
Envy,
map.
like actually, it's kind of shitty. So Envy came from Ascension,
Imagine that.
and they had Kane Zera and Ion, who are like beast players, right? They're like, but they were too young. So they had to replace those two. They replaced it with Rossi and Kesnet. And then Demon 1 wasn't there. It was Inspire, who was a part of the team that won it to make it to franchise. And then after the like a couple games, dude, they just benched him, dude. And then they put Demon 1. So 3 players right here weren't even the ones that like did the whole circuit to make it to franchise. Yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah, it's kind of, Kane and Ion, like, I mean, they were too young. It is what it is. But like Inspire, like after 2 matches, they're just like, yeah, you're out. I was like, damn, that kind of sucks after all that work.
That was actually nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Demon 1 is,
Fucked and he managed to get 2 there.
I mean,
he's Demon 1. Like,
so I don't mind.
I just feel bad because that dude grinded the shit out of the game, actually made it the hard way, and then just cut him.
Oh,
That's business, I guess, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
Damn.
And we'll see if they can keep it going as well moving forward.
Damn, they're coming back. No.
All to play for Loud. Mightily important game.
That's what Envy gets
Don't
for
even do this.
benching other
no.
players.
No, we're gonna pop up right now. Churros.
I mean, Kesnet's a beast. He was a beast on crew for like a long time.
Zolchan, thank you for the front.
I mean, they have a pretty good team. The guy that I think they should have gotten rid of is Eggster.
Is this it?
That guy, he's a beast, but he was a Yoru one trick.
Oh.
Hell no.
And then they killed Yoru, like, I mean, in this recent patch, so that's why he's playing other agents, but I would have gotten rid of him. Yeah, I would have gotten rid of him. Like, he's good. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's good, but then if his main agent that he played, like, if you look at his tracker, so his whole, like, since Yoru came out, he's only played Yoru. Like, he never played any other agent, like, at all, ever. Like,
What the hell?
yeah.
My fault.
So to me, it's like I would have gotten rid of him, and I would have kept Inspire.
Oh my god, he deserves that ace.
I would have kept
he
Inspire.
still
He deserved the ace. He didn't get it.
Or did they kick him from the orb?
No, he's just bent. There he is. That's Inspire right there, actually.
CGs did not kill him though.
No, he's just benched technically. But he's open, like they're allowing him if he wants to go somewhere else. But the ironic part in terms of statistics, Inspire was. That's him. That's Inspire right there, actually. But oh well, wait. I'm watching FNS watching it. But when they were showing the Envy highlights, that was. Oh no, it's because FNS is watching those highlights. My bad. I'm on a different stream. But like, he was the highest rated player on Envy, and he's the one that got cut.
Did he make that shot?
Statistically.
Orgs ain't loyal.
Yeah. Kind of crazy.
And big orgs.
They settled into it towards the end, finding those moments to win clutches.
It's game 3.
That was nice.
The body flash into Darker's clutch was a brilliant.
Nah, they're on attack now. They're gonna play Astra like a duelist. Watch, Demon 1.
He's already been playing her like a duelist. He literally is playing her like he's Reyna.
No, don't even listen to them. Inspire, don't even listen to them. They're mean to me all day anyway. Don't even listen. Because they're not where you are, that's the thing. You have done...
Prime Demon 1 though was... That guy was... He was insane.
Yeah.
Like...
I remember.
It was like the best aim I've ever seen in my life. Like... I mean, he still has crazy aim, but...
No shot allowed wins this pistol. Please. Lord.
A little bit. Well, it's just like the meta doesn't fit like his style of play as much as it did back then. He was a jet. He was a jet main, and he would just go crazy.
Oh no.
Maybe that's why that. Maybe that's why that Chamber was playing with the shotguns the other night.
Oh.
He saw that shit.
Yeah.
Also, like one of the players I've always liked that I feel like even though he's on the team, like my favorite team, but I feel bad for him is Cryo Sal's. That dude's a monster too. Cryo, he's on 100 Thieves.
Cryo.
Yeah, Cryo. From Cryo Sal's. That guy, dude, just freaking monster, man. And he's never won anything just because 100 Thieves like they always choke or like bullshit.
Yeah, they always underperform.
They're like that team that aren't good. Yeah, but they beat EG, and EG's shit. Kind of.
Handicap team.
Yeah. 100 Thieves has always been that team like you kind of have to beat, but they're not the #1 team. You know what I mean? They're like
like they're in the big 3.
Yeah.
Like they're in the big orgs, but they're just not. They're not.
And they're always decent. They're not shit, but they're not dominant. So it's like whenever they play them, they're like a stepping stone. You know what I mean? But they never can pull it together.
I'm surprised they're still like that because that's been awesome time.
I know, dude.
That's what it was like in the past.
Only when the game barely came out, like when they had like Hiko and like all those people.
Yeah.
Like then they did win. They won the very first like big tournament of Valorant, and then after that, they've never won again. They've won like little things. They won a group stage actually once they got when it was to go to Masters China. They were the #1 seed coming out of Americas, but after that they haven't really done anything.
Their downfall isn't as bad as Sentinels, right?
Yeah, Sentinels right now.
So there's not Sentinels anymore.
They're struggling.
Terrible game yesterday.
Well, they were playing with the sub. They were playing with Victor, and he had only been playing with them for like 4 days practice, because they got Jerwin, who is pretty good, young guy. But he was having visa issues, so they had to have a sub.
Not the stinky, bro.
Bit of an overpeak in the end there. Verdi not able to trade or help out. Not when he has the judge in hand.
Yeah, Sentinels is. It's because they don't have that big name anymore. They just have like, I don't know, players. I guess I don't know how to explain it.
Come on, baby.
I also like Ethan.
It's fine. It's fine. The round is what matters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ethan's always like, I've always liked him as a player.
Oh, from Energy?
From NRG, yeah.
I was like, I recognize that.
Yeah.
One of the first games I watched was just the finals.
That Darker actually fucked them there.
Oh, nice. From like
When
Champions?
did he switch? We used to be
last
on 100 Thieves, right?
Yeah, he was on 100 Thieves, dude, and he was good. And then he won. Yeah, then he went to EG, won the champ. He won champs, and then he went to NRG on the super team. And it was NRG, Ethan, Demon One, Marv. I forgot the other two, and then it like did not work at all. Like,
Well, they just
yeah,
crack players.
and
but
so
they don't
then
have, like, any synergy.
yeah, exactly. It didn't work. So then they scrapped that. They brought back Som and FNS, and they got Mata. And then what ended up happening is like it wasn't really working, and FNS just was like he just stepped down, and they replaced them with Brock, and then they got Scuba, and then what ended up happening, and then they ended up winning champs. Like, so yeah.
They did really good.
Yeah.
The games were really good.
They're like their playstyle is kind of like my favorite. Like Mata, the way he plays Duelist, like I like how he plays. They're just a very like sound team. I feel. I think coach matters. Like that Bunker coach has always been good. Whoever team he coaches, they always do well. Like he was the coach of the team that made it to the finals in Ascension as well. You know, like he's just also a good coach.
A little disrespectful, no, for an assistant coach. I mean,
We'll see if they do well. They did.
Yeah.
They got third in
Paris, right?
Santiago.
Yeah, or Santiago. Yeah, Santiago.
Even if he was a former player.
Champs was in Paris.
But he's got that on his side.
Third? How many points do you get for that? That's like
I don't know actually.
There's points.
Yeah.
for the champions.
Yeah, and to get into like champs, you could get in with like the plan, or if you get X amount of points throughout playing like the group stages and masters and stuff, you can also qualify that way too.
Envy or 2G, and
That's why the last like group stage kind of sucks because some teams that have already made it don't really try as hard because they're like, well, I'm already in champ, so like
They're already locked in.
yeah, so they're like, I'm not gonna show my strats and stuff, or like, you know, so they don't really try as hard. Kind of sucks. But it makes sense.
at least these games can get interesting.
Is this tech plus? Oh no. Oh no, it's a
Not
title.
saying this one is, but I'm saying in general.
They've had a really, really dire last year in 2025. It was not great from them, but they understand the circumstances.
Come on,
They
Envy.
understand that they are
Step it up.
Suck.
We won't
I
forget
mean,
the
they just need
furious
one more
Sage
map.
wall against
Who's the IGL for Envy right now? Is it Rossi?
that shit was
I don't know. Actually.
Rossi was IGL and Lev for a while, but Rossi gets kicked all the time too. That guy. Rossi's the guy with the glasses. Like he's gotten kicked from teams too because he kind of like talks shit and stuff. So
It's toxic.
I feel like that's why him and Inspire didn't work out because Inspire's kind of the same way. So I think them two on a team. But yeah, he used to be an IGL. I feel like he's.
I don't need him to walk in.
Oh no, Poppin's the IGL. Never mind.
I'm
Poppin
like looking
IGL.
at the team. I'm just looking at which one's the initiator. I feel like it's usually the initiator. It's the IGL. But
Rossi's
is
the
it Poppin?
well, they have two-ish initiators.
Okay, yeah, it's a double
They have
initiator.
Teo, Teo, and Sova. Poppin's the IGL though. I forgot. Poppin's
Name
the
every
IGL.
player on Furia and 2G last year. If I could, I would literally have a photographic memory at that point. Otherwise, no chance.
Will be happy again to absorb up some of the space, but he's heard them. He has footsteps rotating back over towards B, but there's a deep push into A main. They've got three players there.
Yeah.
Listen, Lauda not reacting.
You got to speed that
Okay.
up. If you want to get fast on the flank behind Envy, who you
Oh
just
my God.
heard, oh man,
Anthony, no, they're all
this is
there.
a huge one. All
All five. So those other guys are just gonna push A.
Oh, they found them though.
It's a little weird for
But they're-
Envy.
Sorry,
they're
but
stuck,
Birdie
though.
is so ass.
It's awkward.
They're
He has
obviously
done
Birdie.
absolutely nothing.
They're still going B.
Trying his best.
He didn't even know there was a neon.
Chamber has them pinched. They
Yeah,
have
they're
to go
pinched.
B.
They have to.
Oh,
They're
rehit,
stuck. They're
okay.
rotating now. So the neon in the back.
Envy might just be walking into a trap though.
Oh my god.
They know. Damn. It's gonna be a shit fest. Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
Oh, it's over. They won. Envy. Yeah.
Demon won, man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Okay, Demon, what happened there, dude?
Yeah.
Man.
Thank you to tier 1, man.
It happens. See, it happens to everyone, man. Even the best, man. It happens to everyone.
Again on an anti-eco, but I think this one's more understandable because they're boxed in.
They're boxed in.
And the way in which they deal with it, Extra commits, the rest of the team backs up. And actually, Extra ends up being quite nice bait there.
Did you do your cardio today?
Force the swings out of Loud and get the punish.
Sam?
Can we support Loud?
That's
now? No,
that's
no,
the
no,
answer
we-
right there.
I-
Who the hell no?
Today was a sad day at the gym.
You know that. I know that.
I was like, as I was driving to the gym, I was like, go to Pollo Loco and eat before
Imagine
going
this
into
goes
the
to
gym.
map 3 with
And then
another
next thing I
tech
know,
bubble.
I'm in the
Think
gym
about
and I was like, I forgot to
Think
eat.
about what that does to
I was
our
like, it's
mental.
whatever. I'll just push through. I did squats and then I was like, I'm going home.
Oh shit.
It was so
At
bad.
least you did legs.
I guess my upper body is really sore.
Pollo Loco is so good though. The Pollo Bowl
Random
is
popping
so like
Logo
it's
is
so good.
very
It's like
high.
$6. Like
Yeah,
such
it's a good value
yeah.
for the protein too.
Yeah.
I've been getting the tacos El Carbone because that one's also $6 and it
I
doesn't
know it's a
Ooh.
fake.
it doesn't feel like
Loser
dog
max,
food.
like, wait, what?
Nice.
Because the Pollo Bowl sometimes
I get what
if
you're
you eat it too
yeah.
often, it feels like you're eating dog food.
I actually agree with that. I was talking to my brother about that like about a week ago, give or take. Where I was like, the Pueblos are good value, but yeah, like just I don't know the way it's done, right? After a while,
Yeah.
it feels like I didn't call
Especially
it
if they
dog
add too
food.
many
I just that just felt weird, but you put a good like analogy to it. I was like, oh yeah, it's like dog
Just get
food,
tired
kinda.
of it.
Yeah. But when you're in a pinch and you don't want to cook or something, and you want to eat kind of healthy. That's like
Kind of
definitely-
healthy.
but yeah. Well, it is like it's like fresh chicken,
Yeah.
everything. Like it's
Yeah,
overall pretty
it's
good.
my go-to cheap food option.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I like the tacos.
Is he saying I'm good?
And then Subway. Subway's my go-to
Like you
like
chilling?
cheap one.
Oh, Subway is
Yeah.
good.
The
Disgusting.
footlongs,
I love
like
Subway.
I liked Rossi's
you don't like
comment,
oh
though.
dang. Subway's like my
I
go-to
can't-
one too. for,
Exactly.
I
like,
can't
Exactly.
have
Exactly what he
Subway
needs.
because
Very
in
clearly.
undergrad,
Not yelling, nothing.
I
That's
ate
all
too
you
much
ate, huh?
Subway.
Yeah.
In the end, Verti just caught
That was me in
Too
college
much
too.
Subway.
But then time has passed, so now I'm like okay with it. But for a while, yeah. Because it was $5 footlongs, like you couldn't beat that, you know. It was just
That's true.
it was
exactly.
just too, it was just
it's
too good.
Exactly
It was like
why.
$5 footlong, like fuck, like
Robin, I need you to get
you
a
can't turn that
results.
down.
I need it.
And then they got rid of it.
Yeah.
And then they're no longer.
Now
What
you
do
have
you
the
rate- what do you-
coupons though, like you can get like footlongs for like $7 now.
Well
What do you
played.
get
You
at
just need the
Subway?
code.
Loud.
Mine usually is the chicken. Like I get the chicken, and I'll put like the spicy sriracha and stuff with like spinach,
Oh.
tomato, avocado.
This line is still annoying.
Yeah, I do the same. Well, I get
onions,
Italian
pretty much
BLT.
everything.
And
Oh,
the-
Italian
Yeah.
one's good too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
This-
Italian
Luke
BLT
Shaw
is
has
all the
this line
veggies
is
and all.
Yeah. And then the buffalo
it's
chicken
simple
one,
again,
when
without
they did
pushing
have the
back.
buffalo chicken one, like that one was really good
Oh,
too.
yeah.
And then if I'm not feeling that, I'll sometimes get the boss, the one that's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
pepperoni, the meatball and stuff. Like
It's actually a lot of.
yeah,
I'm
it's
not
good,
gonna lie,
man.
Like, yeah, I get wheat just to like kind of
Loud
lower
is
the
shifting
carbs
back
a
into
little
the
bit.
site
but
because it's
it's
low time.
still a
yeah,
lot of
so
carbs.
this round.
Yeah, it is.
Loud have to
Bread,
provide
it's the
this
bread,
round.
man.
Yeah,
Bread's-
the bread.
It is what it is, though.
Unless Poppin's ult is
The
max,
real
max
meal is
impact.
Chipotle.
Oh, Chipotle. Yeah, Chipotle has really good
I
macros.
never feel guilty eating Chipotle. My bowl was only 560 calories.
But yeah, it's not bad.
So tasty.
That's what I'm cooking right now. I'm cooking. Oh, not. I'm cooking a bowl. I was making a bowl. Chicken breast, rice, broccoli, and avocado.
I mean, we don't fucking push back the B
Nice.
player that
Air
has
fryer
Such
right
a
now. That
bro
chicken breast.
meal.
I know. I eat very bro-ish. That's all. Like I only eat that and salmon.
split.
Like so, I just have salmon bowls and chicken bowls. Like that's like. It's always broccoli, avocado, rice, and like that's like my. That's what I
Same
eat.
for me.
And
except
yogurts
Instead of,
and
instead of
oatmeal.
salmon bowl, I get poke.
Oh yeah. See, so yeah.
Poke.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Less rice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if I go to like breakfast, it's like always like salmon, avocado toast. Like that's like I don't really cook anything crazy. If anything, it's like maybe I'll cook a pasta sometime.
At least they have a timing.
It's like Alfredo on Alfredo pasta, like I'll cook that, but too lazy. I eat very bro-ish.
The pasta. I love pasta.
Same. Italian food's my favorite.
Me too.
Have you ever gone to Julian?
They do have to worry about an op. If Luke Show gets here in
Julian?
time.
Yeah.
Like the town?
Yeah, the little town. Where they have the
Yeah.
pies and stuff. Have you eaten at Romeo's before?
No, I haven't.
All right. Next time you go to Julian, go to Romeo's. It's an Italian restaurant.
You know, it's funny you
Amazing
say
food.
that because we're literally going to Julian on the 25th.
Oh, really? All right. Go to Romeo's. Go to Romeo's. I mean, there's also the beer place, right? The Julian beer that has like the pizza and stuff. It's good. If you feel like going to a restaurant, Romeo's is so good. Yeah. It's very homemade-ish. The cheesecake's bomb. They have some good wine, beer. Go there.
We got no options on the map though. What are you on about? What do you mean no options on the map? You have an Astro Lurk potentially. Yeah, but why don't you have that? Why? Why do you not have an Astro Lurk?
Oh, did you try the chicken?
No, right now I'm making like regular chicken breast. I'll probably make it tomorrow. I think I'm gonna make myself a chicken sandwich. But I'm gonna go buy buffalo sauce. I want to make like a legit chicken sandwich.
Well, fuck.
I haven't tried it yet. It's frozen right now.
We don't have other options.
It's gonna go to a game 3.
I know.
Someone can make a Reddit thread.
Oh, and it's gonna be on Breeze
why
too.
Inspire is needed on this team, and then analyze every round where they don't have a lurker, and walk into 5-man stacks.
Actually, no, I think Envy's gonna win this round. 11-10.
I think they will. Yeah.
They'll win this.
Alright, well,
They can still win.
If they win the next round, I think they'll win it all. Because if they win next round, they'll be broke again. Yeah, this next round's
do
important.
you think you could save this Envy team from a coach perspective? Yeah, I mean, what the fuck are they doing? How do they not have an Astro Lurk? Fucking veto, whatever. Like, I've never seen a world where an Opper has pushed up middle, or sorry, pushed all the way up.
Well, actually, they get the extra money because they lose this one 3 in a row, so they'll get another buy next round. Loud will, or like a good half buy. They lose this round.
After this game,
Digging for gold.
40-minute intermission, and then we play.
Yeah. Actually, need 5 minutes. My food's done cooking in the air fryer.
I mean, why are they showing?
You guys use an air fryer? I abuse the shit out of my air fryer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Once you have an air fryer, you don't need anything else.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck.
I have the convection of our air fryer.
What's
So I
the
do mix-
difference?
Oh my god.
It
Or
can
what?
air fry and bake.
Oh, that's actually badass.
Oh man.
I remember I tried to bake banana bread once. That shit came out flat as hell and like a rock. And I thought I did it, like I followed the recipe, I felt like perfectly, but the bread just never rose. And everything, I sent a picture to like my family and my girlfriend. I was like, what did I do wrong? It was just a stone, like a brick. I never tried again. I was like, you know, baking is not my thing, I guess.
If you didn't mash up enough. If you didn't mash
Well,
up enough
cupcakes I
bananas.
could make in brownies. Like I'd make protein brownies. But I was like, oh, I'm gonna do banana bread because I like banana bread with like my tea. And yeah, it came out rock hard. I was like, okay, never again.
Do you use like old ripened bananas?
Yeah.
That's the
Did
key.
you make sure that you added air to your thing and you didn't overmix it?
Oh.
Because sometimes if
Wait, how do you
if
add air to it?
So you have to whisk it, the eggs, so that you add a little bit of air. But the thing is, if you overmix, you take the air out,
Yeah, I probably
and
did
then
that.
that ends up being the so you're like you're
So it
mixing
doesn't
and
rise?
mixing and mixing, and yeah, because you. What I like to do when I'm baking is you fold it in so that it gets extra spongy, and But if you overmix it without airing it in, it turns into a rock. It gets really hard because you took everything out, basically.
Okay. That's probably what happened. Because I followed the recipe like perfectly. I was like, wait, where did I go wrong?
And you have to separate. Did you do the separation of like dry and wet before adding it in?
I don't know.
Or did you just mix everything into one bowl?
This was like 4 months ago. Oh, I did it all in one bowl.
No, that's the
And
problem.
I did it in the
dry and wet, and then slowly mix it in. Cause that's how you overmix. Because
yeah, I did it all in the the banana bread pan. You know? Yeah. Wait, don't count Kesnet out, dude.
Oh, wait, what?
Wait, what happened? It froze.
Oh.
He won. He won. Oh,
yeah, don't count
what
Kesnet.
the hell? I thought your stream froze.
I thought so too, but he like stood there for a moment. He's like, wait a minute.
11 HP, dude. How did he not hit him?
Is that a new ability? I mean, the tension was palpable.
Oh my god, dude. That Luxo guy, dude. He's a freaking beast, man.
Yeah. He should have been dead.
I assume that was the case because Kesnet stood up and
Dude, I mean,
Yo, he was 1 HP. How did Birdie not kill him?
You gotta know.
Oh my god.
There's ghosts in the machine today.
Final round of regulation, though. Loud with another opportunity to
God, it's gonna go
push
to. Oh.
That's the third one of the day.
Dude, they just walked up like that? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Envy find themselves on the back.
Surprise.
He's gonna go to OT and we have to.
Wait, I've never seen the chat.
Well, 3v4. Demon One's still alive. Bad.
Yeah. They still got their duelist.
The same guy that said Birdie is
If they can kill Luxo, then I think they have a chance. Oh no, it's over. It's over.
That's my guy, Birdie, right there.
2v4, no way.
What the fuck was that?
Free range right now. He's roaming around.
Oh my god.
He's looking down.
I drooled again.
He's not gonna be
Yeah. Demon One pop off.
Alright.
Had miracle round after miracle round on either side of these squads, but Loud.
Oh, they know what he is. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it's over. They have Spike too.
Yeah.
Luxo too. Look, watch. 3, 2. Oh wait, what the hell? Oh, there.
Not 3.
This is just sad. You're playing in a
Okay, well, I gotta
system,
see the
coach.
dog.
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna go
set
take a
him
shower.
out.
I'm gonna go eat.
Frick this shit.
Alright,
We'll
later,
see you
guys.
guys at
Yeah.
around
See what the
8
chat
o'clock
saying.
if you're gonna join us to play.
Yeah, I'll probably be on. Alright, later. Oh no, and then I want to watch the Justin Bieber Coachella. I think that's like at 11.
Hey, you guys are positive as fuck out here. Bench egg. Alright, never mind.